With her eyes, with her smile, with her belt, with her hands, with her money. I am the thesis of her prayers. Her nieces and her nephews are just pieces of the layers. Only one she loves as much as me is Jesus Christ and Taylor. I got a feature song.
Hi everyone, long time no see. I know I haven't vlogged in a minute. I think it's been since the Brazilian festival was the last time I vlogged. But today, and again, hopefully I'm in frame because I'm using my old camera. Forgive me if I'm not. But today, I am going to the Atomic Blonde movie, not premiere, well, it's the premiere night of it being in theaters, and I'm going. I'm super hyped. I can't even tell you how excited I am to watch this movie. I feel like it's gonna give me Wonder Woman vibes, like that strong female empowerment vibes. Wonder Woman, I watched that movie 3 times in the theater just because it made me feel so good to watch that movie, and I feel like I'm gonna be just as obsessed with this movie. So I thought, you know what, why not vlog about it, because I want to share my excitement with you. So yeah, we're about to leave the house to go to the movies. So I will let y'all know how it is and my thoughts and feelings about it as
we will let you know.
Okay, my husband's coming with me. So if you heard that, we will let you know how it was. But yeah, I'm taking y'all along for the ride. So yeah, strap in, you're coming with me. So we are back from watching Atomic Blonde, and like I told you, I'm going to tell you all my thoughts and feelings on the movie. Just to give you a heads up, it was amazing, so and I'm a little hype about it.
She's so hyped she's not even going to introduce me because you just know who I am.
You already know who he is. He's been in how many videos? This is my husband, Marlon.
Hey!
So we're back from watching Atomic Blonde, like I said. This movie was absolutely amazing, phenomenal, incredible, everything. And this is going to be a semi-spoiler review. So I'm just letting you know now, spoiler. And I'll put it in the description or in the title or somewhere of this video so that you all know. So where to start?
I'm gonna let you start.
Well, I mean, the movie was just amazing. The writing's amazing. The acting is amazing. The way the movie looks is amazing.
It's set in the 80s, so 1989 in Berlin, right at the time when the Berlin Wall was falling.
So the movie is set in Germany, like for the majority of the movie, and it is just shot beautifully. The way that Germany is portrayed looks beautiful. The Berlin Wall, the way they did that looks beautiful. Even I don't even know what it's called, but like the coloring of the color grade of the movie, yeah. Like it was kind of moody, the coloring of the movie. Like I hope I'm not getting too deep for y'all, but anyway, it was just visually stunning.
Yeah,
that's number one.
Yeah, it's based off of a graphic novel, so I think it took a lot of those tones and a lot of that flavor and put it in the film. It
was beautiful. So for number one, the movie was visually stunning. Number two, Charlize can fight, okay? She can fight. If I saw her in a dark alley, I'm running the other way. This woman is amazing. Like, her fight scenes were just over the top, honestly.
Yeah, I think what made it so good, too, is that there weren't a lot of jump shots. These were long takes and the wide angle, so you could really see that it was her.
Yeah.
At least 90% of the time, it was her fighting.
She definitely had a body double. Like, in one scene, I could tell it was the body double, but it was only for like a short, like, couple minutes. But the majority of her fight scenes, it is her. If y'all need to go on YouTube and watch some of the behind-the-scenes videos for this movie, and you'll see how hard she trained for this movie. And her fight scenes, like, okay, you know, in regular movies where there's a fight scene and the bad guy might get hit over the head with something and they're knocked out. That's not the way it was for this movie. The bad guys would not die. They would not die.
Yeah.
She would knock them out, and they would get back up
Well, she
again.
wouldn't knock them out. She would have severely injured them, but they'll get up. And I think that's how realistically in real life.
It was very realistic.
Yeah.
Like, I think in one scene, she actually stabbed a guy in his face with some keys, right? With some keys.
Yeah, fair.
So he's there, like, fighting with, like, a set of keys in his jawline. This guy would not go down. Like, every minute he'd get back up and they would start fighting again. And the fights were not pretty. They were ugly fights.
Ugly fights. And I think that's what made it realistic. And she didn't win every fight. But overall, she did win. But, you know, they made it realistic that this is a highly trained woman fighting and fighting men who are trained too. So it really lived up.
She came out with, she was bruised, she had black eyes, scratches, blood.
Yeah.
Like, these fight scenes were so realistic, and she fought. I mean, she just fought hard.
I think one of the directors is one of the guys that directed John Wick. So he brought that realism and that flavor to Atomic Blonde.
This one fight scene that she has in, like, an apartment.
Oh, that's the best fight scene in the film. That sold it for me.
Oh my gosh. I can't even explain. Like, y'all are gonna have to watch it to really know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But mark my words, if you go to watch it, the fight scene where they are in an apartment is the best scene of the whole movie.
It's near the end of the film where she's trying to rescue somebody, and it's you'll know exactly what it is, and it's brutal.
It's brutal. So okay, the fight scenes were over the top. The look of the movie was amazing. It was shot beautifully.
Yeah.
Okay, the storyline, the plot of the movie.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
I mean, Charlize, her character is probably, like, undercover 3 or 4 times. Like, you think that she's going this way and she's a secret agent for this department, and then it'll flip and you're like, oh my god, so she's on their side.
Right.
Then it'll flip again. Like, she's undercover, like, so many levels.
Yeah, so it's kind of like any spy movie. It's really something that you really have to pay attention to.
Yeah.
And you might have to watch it. We're definitely going to watch it again.
Yeah. I'm probably going to watch this movie at least 3 times.
Yes, she is.
It was awesome.
It was an awesome film. I will still say John Wick 2 is probably my favorite action genre shoot 'em up film of the year. But this one ranks right up there. You're gonna really enjoy this film.
For me, this John Wick was good. I love John Wick. I love the first one. I love the second one. But for me, I'm probably totally biased.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I'm not gonna front. This is
At least you're honest with it.
Yeah, this is the #1 action movie for me, because Charlize is a woman. She is a woman, and she's doing it, and she didn't back away or use her body double too much, or, you know, it wasn't.
I definitely give her props for it.
It wasn't too complicated. Like, she went all in with this, and I felt so empowered knowing that as a woman she did all of this. It's an amazing feeling.
She definitely went in.
The same feeling that I kind of felt when I watched Wonder Woman. That's why I watched Wonder Woman 3 times too, because that movie has got so much female empowerment in it. It just makes you feel like you can go out and fight the world.
And
so
it's
for us females, go and watch this movie, because you'll feel like kicking someone's ass.
And for the men, it's really like I said, if you're a woman, you do feel that, you know, empowerment. But it's not really like it's beating you over the head that, oh, this is a female and she's better than men. But it's just that she's just a highly trained female agent that can really hold her own.
Well, you know what the importance of it is that in Hollywood, these roles are traditionally given to men. You know, all the Bonds obviously are men. John Wick, that's a man. What's the one?
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne, that's a man. So traditionally, these roles are given to men. So for it to be Charlize to be doing it as a woman, I am so proud on so many levels. So to me, this is my number one action movie of the year.
For her.
But anyway, this is just a very short review. I just wanted to get my thoughts and feelings out about the movie. I knew I was going to love it just from watching the trailers. I knew I was going to be obsessed.
It lived up to the hype.
And I'm definitely going to support it and watch it at least 2 more times. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I would love you to join the family. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the movie as well. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed my little review.
Yeah, tell your friends. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye.
Bye.